when your first impressions will tell a lot about you. A lot of foreigners, when you speak Swahili, they will just say you are Mukora. He has brought a couple of artists like Rose McMill.
Yeah.
He is the first person to bring BOI. A lot of big artists, even Davido when he first came here to Nairobi.
Yeah.
But all these things, whenever he come, we used to be in a WhatsApp group, we just post information. Today I wanted.
So I wanted to ask, you have any biggest artists you have ever booked? Hello guys, welcome on another new episode of Red Table Podcast. It's your girl Akira and I'm the host of today. We have an amazing guest with us here today. I'll let him introduce himself for a better introduction.
Thanks for having me. My name is Mulla Boy, an entrepreneur, music promoter, talent management, event planner, and travel consultant.
Wow. Thank you so much for being with us here today. You wear so many hats.
Thank you.
PR, artist booking, traveling, and all so many roles. How do you jiggle in all those roles?
Okay, professionally, I'm a marketer, and being my professional area, I'm very flexible. We are into any business apart from killing. So if you have any business, you can bring it on. Okay, I manage actually because most of my time I have partners that I work with that we have done what we call labor divisions. Personally, I deal with marketing and artist booking. I have my co-partner, which is Moody. He's the one who runs PR, like in terms of media, club booking, and getting the artist gig.
Oh, okay.
We also have a finance who also manage our resources. And there's one that is in charge of logistics also, person who coordinate the transport, accommodation, and mobility within the country.
Okay.
So that is how we manage. I'm not the one who run everything, but I'm the face.
But so much
I'm the
hustling.
face, yeah.
Incomes from both sides, everywhere.
Exactly.
How do you? What's the most unexpected experience you had in this industry?
There's a lot of unexpected event. The entertainment industry, you cannot predict. The event might go your way or go other vice versa. And also having like, let's say, you can have an event that you have invested a lot of money, and then it happens that people don't turn up for you or show up. So to you now, that is an unexpected event. For instance, I can give a good example. In 2023, I took a Nigerian artist to Juba. That was on December 6th. Unexpected of event.
Yeah.
Very few number of people that show up, which caused me financially, emotionally, and mentally as well.
Damage.
So those are things that happen that you don't expect to happen.
Okay. Yeah. Being a South Sudanese, speaking of, you took musicians to Juba. So being a South Sudanese promoter in Kenya, how did you get to start?
Okay, about starting about promotions, I actually learned from my fellow promoters. That is back in 2018. I have a good couple of friends which are Nigerian and Kenyan and also from Rwanda, who are willing to hold your hand if you, in case you need a direction. So what you need to do is just to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, there's a club by then called Big Club. A lot of people maybe might have
know about it. Yeah.
Some of us are party on before it was closed. So there is a good friend of mine called Barry, the owner of that club.
Wow.
So what he used to do, he used to bring for us artists. And him, he doesn't like getting involved in running the activities of artists. So he will call us, you guys, I wanted you guys to be in charge of this artist. Take care of him. Take him around Nairobi. Bring him to club. Chill with him. So it's a low-key guy. He doesn't want to come today to spotlight.
Yeah.
Like
but
to be known.
But he's done like
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that connection, he has brought couple of artists like Rose McMill.
Yeah.
He is the first person to bring BOI. A lot of big artists, even Davido when he first came here to Nairobi.
Yeah.
But all these things, whenever he come, we used to be in a WhatsApp group, he just post information. Today I wanted. Though we were doing it freely, as a freelancer, you need to learn.
Yeah. It's
So
like
you go.
you don't just wake up and
Yeah,
be
and
there.
say
You have to
want
go.
to be paid.
Yeah.
Until with this connection that we had with him and exposure, you see, we post artists, he reposts.
Yeah.
When he reposts, people back at home or his followers will get to know about you. Oh, this guy who's handling
Yeah.
Banner Boy. This guy is the one handling the video. This boy is handling McMill.
Yeah. So
So
it
we
was
will now
helping.
have the contact from outside.
Yeah. So
People
it
will
was
DM
helping you guys out
Yeah.
there.
So this thing has helped us to sell us outside the
Yeah.
country and within the country.
Yeah.
And this is how we got here. So by the time the club got closed, we now remained dependent. When we didn't decide to stop from there, we chose like, okay, what's next in big
So
club
it gave
was
you
closed.
guys to
Yeah.
now know how to.
We should
what's
carry on
next.
from here. And that's where we are today.
Okay. So as a South Sudanese,
Go ahead.
as a South Sudanese promoter in Kenya, like have you faced any challenges because
Okay, in terms of what I like about Kenya that they don't have discrimination. They work with you based on what you bring and what you offer. That is on entertainment perspective, not personal. Maybe even personal, I can't say. The only challenge that we have is jealousy. Jealousy from your co-promoters.
Yeah.
Some other guys who are in the same industry, they see, this guy is taking business away from us. Those are individual feeling like, let's say, Riak or you as a promoter, you are doing this. I'm the one who is active, bringing artists
So
on and
those
off.
are Sudanese or
Kenyan.
Oh.
And even
Yeah.
Nigerian, not even
Yeah.
alone, being like a specific group. Whoever that is in.
But you didn't get any challenges because you're Sudanese.
Never. This encounter is just between us, but we know how to handle it.
So okay, so I understand now that since you're a South Sudanese, there's not any barriers that comes because of your background.
No,
Oh,
there's no limitation.
you must be lucky because
maybe
some people,
if-
I'm sure.
On my side, personally, I've never encountered any challenges. And also, you see, the good thing with working with the club and the event, you need to put everything in writing. And the law does not favor anybody. As long if there is a breach of contract or one party has failed to commit to the obligation, you can sue the person. Alternatively, you can also use the media to expose the person.
Okay.
Yes. And that one will bring him to light. When I expose you, a lot of people will like avoid you, working with you because you are very dishonest. You are a person who is not like a straight person. So this is how we counteract these kind of challenges. But personally, I have not faced any discrimination or something of sort.
Yeah, you must be surrounded by the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way to put it because it's not everyone that is lucky like that.
Yeah, okay. Maybe in some cases, like let's say, I might have encountered this, but in a different sector, not entertainment. Like you see, I'm also into passions.
Yeah.
I'm into shoes and designers clothes.
Yeah.
I also dress artists, by the way. Apart from being a promoter, we normally do PR packages. Like if an artist come, we offer them some good sneakers, clothing for the event. They will put on, and then they mention you that you are the one who dressed them. So this is another way of them selling.
Yeah.
So this is where I've encountered a few challenges of theft. Them knowing that this is a foreign.
Oh yeah.
A foreign boutique or foreign shoes outlet So I've had a lot of theft case of them breaking into my shop,
Oh yeah.
steal my stock. When I ask, nobody's answerable, including the management of the premises.
Because of your background, because
Yeah.
you're South Sudanese.
And there's nothing you can do about it. We just take it.
That's why
Yeah.
the question.
That's
actually
where
came
actually I've encountered some few challenges.
from.
But
Okay.
entertainment-wise,
So, how important is PR for an artist?
okay, PR is very important because as an artist you need to, how can I put it, like, PR is good in terms of selling yourself. PR involves a lot of things. There's conference, there is sponsorship, there is interview, media, and all these things. As an artist, PR play a very big role into your music career. It can help you to expose you to a different audience.
Yeah.
That's why if you see a lot of musicians that come to East Africa, what they prioritize is not about the gigs
Yeah.
or club. What they prefer is doing some media and PR. This one expand or widen their audience. Like if a musician come to Nairobi today,
Yeah.
it might be only known in Nairobi, but some part of areas like these
The counties,
countries, maybe people they don't. But when he appear in
like
citizen,
the counties, like
yeah,
the
some
other
other
county.
counties there. But like let's say we have him on 10 over 10.
Yeah.
10 over 10 is watch all over Kenya.
So it's a
show in
oh
Citizen TV.
yeah, like a channel.
Yeah, channel. Yeah.
Okay.
So when you appear inside a show, it will sell you to wide audience. A lot of people will get to know, okay, Miss Akira is in Nairobi. Mulla is in Nairobi.
Okay.
Okay, people will be eager and it will also help you to sell your event that you are going to have.
So, speaking of all the, you've mentioned earlier that you also do booking for artists and all that, like bringing them to the countries. So, what's the process of bringing artists to Kenya?
It's actually depend on the business wise. Some come for media tour, like if you have released a song and you want to promote it in East Africa, you see majority of West Africa, East Africa, let's say specifically Tanzania, majority of audience are from East Africa. And so when a Nigerian or a South African release a song, what you will look forward, you want to come to Kenya.
Yeah.
Because Kenyan are the majority consumers of West African music in South Africa compared to any other country. So a lot of streaming come here from here. So this one boosts the YouTube viewers. It also boosts the audience wise.
Yeah.
So now that is where when you are booking an artist, some volunteer, they will just like, okay, Mulla, I want to come to your country. You know, majority of people, they don't even know I'm from South Sudan. They will come to learn later when they come to Grand because of my accent and my skin color. And the fact that I really speak in Kiswahili.
Yeah.
They'll just know, this guy is also not from this side. But so we have two types of...
But let me cut you. You being in all these businesses and marketing, you not speaking Kiswahili doesn't affect?
No.
And also...
It doesn't. It doesn't affect. Okay, they always say it. Artful.
No.
Not that I don't
There's
know.
a say that says when you're in Rome,
do what Roman does.
So you should know Kiswahili to help your business.
It's not that I don't know Kiswahili. I've learned in this country.
Yeah.
Both primary, high school, and even university.
Wow.
It's just that I'm not into Kiswahili.
Wow. I would say same.
And the fact that when your first impressions will tell a lot about you. A lot of foreigners, when you speak Kiswahili, they will just say you are Mukora. So that is one thing that when you appear and start speaking to you in Kiswahili, they'll say, oh, you stay here a lot. He knows. People will fear you. Yeah. But when you just come and just dig into English, they'll say, this guy is new to this place. Seems like he doesn't know.
Oh, so now you're acting,
they want to,
you're acting full now.
Yeah,
So that
they
you
will
can
want to
see.
con you or try to play around. So you just play cool, play your card. So to come back to the question you have asked me,
Yeah.
sometimes we normally book artists for club. Let's say a club wanted an artist. They know we are the link between club. We have the link between the club owners and the artists. So let's say if a club wanted an artist, they will just tell me, Mulla, we wanted this artist on this day. Find out how much, and then you come and tell us. So as my role as a promoter, or I'll reach out to the artist, tell them this club is interested in you. We don't mention a club. We just say there's a club, because they might go and DM them on their page. And this is your business where you are running. So you don't need to be specific. So you just ask, what is the red card? They will tell you, okay, my red card is 5,000, 10,000, 15K. Logistic, I'll be coming with 3 people and all these things. So when he gives you such information, you come and take them to the sponsors or the people who are interested in the artist. Okay, this is what the artist say. Yes. They have agreed now, you go back to the artist and negotiate.
Yeah.
So at least you make your markup out from the money.
So this is the process.
Yeah. So you tell the artist, okay, we are offering this. From 10,000, we are giving you 7. While you have already sealed the deal. Now from 10,000, you have collected 3K. This is your money now. Out of this, you're also collecting 10% from the artist fee because you have given him business. That is one scenario. The other one is corporate, like government, liquor brand. They also can reach out to you. You get them an artist. So the third one is an artist bringing himself.
Okay.
Doing regional tour, like let's say I want to come to East Africa, I want to go to Rwanda, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda. For media purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, that one now is free. So what you do now as a PR personnel, you will charge him. This is not free. Having connection with all the media station, you will, because the media will be interested to host him for free. They are looking for content.
Yeah.
So as a person who is coordinating them, you will charge them fee, because the interview, the person who is, or the panelists, the people who are going to interview, you need to appreciate them because they are going to sacrifice their time to be there waiting for you and all these things. So the money you'll get from the artist, now you'll start sharing with your other members who are involved.
Okay. Yes. Have you ever had a challenging time booking an artist to come to Kenya?
Okay.
And how did you handle it?
There are challenges actually. You see, dealing with artists also, it's a bit quite challenging because to them they have a perception, they are brand and they are big. Some are very complicated nature. Some are very aggressive. So if you are not that kind of person who control and calm, you will fight. I remember a case of bringing Blackbone here. He's very disturbing artist. I had to send him back. Even the purpose I brought him, we couldn't finish because he was very disrespectful. As much as we are doing it, we are all human beings. But if you think you are higher than anybody or you are above anybody, we'll just send you back to your country. And that is
you
it.
guys do that?
Yeah, we do it. Some 2 cases. Kofi last time when he assaulted one of his dancers, we sent him back to Congo. Emeka, Blackbone, let me use the popular name. We send him back to his country. We terminate even contract. After having, and then you misbehave and you don't respect people you are working with, we'll just, at the end of the day, dignity is more important than the money. And the way you handle the situation will come back to you because these people are very influential. They can go back and misinform people about you back at home. Or this promoter is not good. When you see him, run away. You see there, they have dismarket you. And 1, 2, 3 artists talk about you, but it's very hard for you to get business.
Okay.
So when you are doing it, you have to be very careful. You have to also lay your ground rule. Let them come with their rule. You reason together, and then you move.
Okay.
But nobody should act superior.
So what's the future of Kenyan's entertainment industry?
Right now.
And how can South Sudanese artists tap into?
Okay, the future of Kenya industry right now, Kenya, I can say in the East Africa now is the leading in terms of entertainment wise. Right now, they are borrowing West Africa culture, especially Nigeria, Ghana, and these countries are advanced, and South Africa. In terms of entertainment, the future is so bright, and you have seen Kenya have been in the last 3 to 4 months. They have brought high-profile artists.
Yeah, true.
We had Rema, we had Buju, we had Chensia, we had Charlie Poppy. We had this week. Yesterday we had Chris Martin, we had Burna Boy and Maj, you see. And this thing, apart from just entertaining, it's also opening up a country for tourism.
Yeah, true.
The stability of the country, people see, oh, Kenya is stable, seeing these guys are going there off and on.
Yeah, so Kenya will be in the list of tours.
Yeah. So the future of South Sudan entertainment, what I can say about it, South Sudan entertainment is still very down, and we still need to do a lot. What I can say about our artists, they are very much in their comfort zone. And nobody is going to be there for you to push you.
Yeah, to tell you wake up, get up.
To tell you do this or do this. It's you to get out of your comfort zone, go for what you want.
Yeah.
Reach out. We try our best to try to link them up to outside country.
Yeah.
To link them up with other artists to work with them.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they are letting us down on their side. We have tried so much. What they are so much into is beef, which is not necessary.
Yeah.
Bragging.
You can say that.
And all these things. If I brag today and start saying, oh, I'm
feeling
a big promoter
in
this country pride. And all these things, people will start saying, oh, since he has started bragging, we don't want to give him business again.
Not having so, yeah.
Yes. I come to Gemini tomorrow, I ask them, they will say, we don't want. Go to Black Samurai. You see, because of your arrogancy. But if you stay humble.
Too much pride.
Yeah. Pride killed the
rat.
Okay. Pride come before fall.
Okay. So I wanted to ask, you have any biggest artists you have ever booked?
Of course, I've brought so many artists, and big, even not
the biggest artist you ever booked.
Because if you see Rema, when he came through Kenya, I was one of the people who booked him. I've worked with Marvin Record.
The first time he came?
No, recently last year.
Oh yeah, the one too. Okay.
For Walker Town.
Yeah.
I've worked with so many labels in Nigeria. The one that hosts most majority artists. I've worked with Marvin Record, which is Rema is artist under, Ira is under artist. We have Bayani and Magic, Crayon.
Yeah.
And all these artists, I'm the one who brought them to East Africa.
Wow.
Not just Kenya. I took Crayon to Tanzania. I took Magic to Uganda and Juba. I brought him to Kenya. I brought Ira here first time.
Ira Star?
Yes. The first time when she blew blood Samaritan.
Yeah.
Brought her here.
Yeah,
I was the one in charge. So Rema, through partnership with the liquor brand, I booked him. Then I brought Iyanya from the label. Also one of the big artists who play a role in the video life and where he is today. In partnership with Rafes, we brought the video last year in March. I brought Shea Vibe in 2021 after Corona immediately.
Oh.
I brought a maker from...
it's too far, too big.
So I've worked with so many artists. Okay, some I might have brought them when they were in development stage, but now they're big.
Wow.
Which is, when you talk about people who are play a role in their life, you will not count me out.
Yeah.
Yes, because I exposed them to East Africa music or to
they got that chance where like the blessing started.
Yes. I also brought a lot of artists
opportunities.
I brought a lot of artists from South Africa. I brought here DJ Mafrisa. He's a very big DJ now. Any trending song of South Africa is one. I brought DJ Back. I brought Joe Big London. I brought who? Again.
And some of these musicians who go to Juba, like there's a time we had that South African artist that died. the Amapiano.
I'm a piano.
What,
This guy.
did you
Yeah, I
have
have a
any-
link. I have one. These artists goes to Juba, they go through us. There's no way that these guys, we are the one who plugged them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Ibaruga, when he went to Juba, I'm the
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So, best event that you ever organized?
Okay, personally, I've never organized a very big event like a concert because concerts are very expensive in nature. Like
Yeah.
to get a venue,
Yeah.
that one require you to pay like 10 million alone.
But just any like your best event that you've organized. Whether it's
Mostly
small or big.
I do club event, but they are always self. So what I do, I go to club, I book the venue,
Okay.
yes, and I promote it and do. So the only event that we did an outdoor event was in 2022 with Mayakun in Uru. Is it in Congress Coast? And it was sold out. That was the major event, but we had partners on. We had like Hennessy was sponsored, the sponsor event. We have NRG, Energy Radio. They gave us a stage. And then we had some other interested liquor brand like EBL.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dream artist that you would love to bring
Dream
to
artist
Kenya.
I would love to bring right now. Okay. I don't have a specific because I think majority of them I've worked with them in one way or the other, either directly or indirectly. But
so most of them they're like coming again. There's not.
Let's say in let's say in Western world. Let's say maybe not West Africa, Western world, like the.
Yeah.
You know, when I grew up, you know, this thing is something that has been into my blood before I even become who I am today.
Yeah.
When I was back in Sudan,
like from all the
we
experience.
used to organize parties. Parties, we contribute money and we do this. And I was fan of GUNIT. So I was a member of GUNIT in Sudan, in Khartoum, also in WOW. So the group that we used to form. So whoever I want to see now, even if he's a retired musician, I've been having, even have you seen here?
Yeah.
I have a mark here, I have his cage, 50 cents. But it used to be not
Yeah,
a current tattoo.
I can see it.
So that's the person I would like to work with.
Wow, we would love that.
Him in future.
It must happen. It will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dream are valid.
Yeah. Is that most surprising thing about working with artists?
Okay, most surprising. Okay, sometimes there might be cancellation of plan, and this thing it really affect your brand and your integrity. Let's say I have informed you about an event, and then all of a sudden you change your mind. While I've already released the flyers, I have everything out, people are aware that is coming on this, and then it doesn't happen. You see, people lose trust in you and your reliability. It becomes questionable. So this is the most surprising thing.
Okay. Yeah, true. So of all these talents and side hustles, and all the good experience and the things that you're doing, how can people reach you and find out about your upcoming events and all that?
Okay, mostly we have our social media handles. We have MUS Entertainment, that is our entertainment page. I have personal handle, that is Mulla Boy. And also my friend, their personal handle, we also have SSD Connect, where we update all our South Sudanese people if the event is purely South Sudanese and friends. So that's where we post. And you can reach me as also on my personal contact if you have it.
How can they have it?
They are on our page.
I'm sure you have more than one.
They are in our page. By the way, I'm not that kind of a private person. I have only one contact. That is for business and personal. So it depends now on what time you are calling me and what you are calling me for.
Depends on the time.
And timing also.
So our audience.
Yes. So if you want to get our numbers,
just that one number under there.
Yeah, you just go to News Entertainment. You will get the the numbers there, or you go to Mulla, our fashion store shop, the contact are there. Or you can also reach out on my personal. I reply messages on my G. So if it is business, I'm available.
Okay.
Yes.
Hustle.
Yeah.
Okay. What advice would you give people who are trying to make it in this industry?
Okay, what I can say, okay, people learn through others. And there's no way you can say you can do it on your own. That's a very big lie. So where you see you can learn something, try to be humble and follow that person. Me right now, I have a lot of people I'm trying to mentor, because in 1 year time or even some few months I might leave and relocate. And I don't want this thing to die down. I wanted it to continue.
Yeah.
So if you have a chance of you trying to learn,
Yeah.
it is not bad to learn a skill.
Yeah.
Learning and then abandon that skill, that's where the problem comes in. So as we learn through others, and that's where we are today. If you are willing to learn, you know where to go, who to ask,
Yeah.
and that's all. But let us not see it like a competition. And also to my fellow guys who have made it outside there, whoever is trying to come and learn from you, don't take it as if you are trying to also. People brag in this industry. That's one thing I can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
To our audience, stay tuned and focus. I'm sure there's something you have picked from here. If you have some entertainment or any marketing thing, I'm sure there's one or two you have learned from our brother Mulla boy. So we're moving to our next session, and I want to ask you now. It's February.
Mapenzi.
So, what do you think about month of February?
Month of February is a month of love, and everybody deserves to be loved and to love someone.
Oh, so you think it's only February that is month of love?
Not naturally. Love does not mean to be February 14. If you go back to John 11, chapter 9, it talk about the natural love, the biblical love. So, for those who might not get Valentine this month or next week we are going to, don't assume that your man does not love you or something, and don't also feel
You
or
guys
be
listen
pressure.
carefully.
Don't be pressured that.
You're even given a verse from the Bible.
Don't be pressured that your man does not love you. Love is not on February 14. Love is always there, and it will remain there.
Love is always there, and it will remain there.
Yeah. So, Valentine was meant to celebrate someone, but it was turned to be something else, which we appreciate, because the person died because of love. Even Jesus died because of love he had for us, not on 14 of February.
Okay.
So, don't fall to any pressure. Even me, I don't have a Valentine, and I'm not offering anybody Valentine. So
Why?
let us just be.
Why
like
is that
this.
so clear and direct? I'm not offering anybody
Yes, because
Valentine.
it does not prove that if I take you out or buy you a gift on Valentine's Day, does that mean the other days I don't love you?
But February is just...
No, I'm asking you, answer the question. The other days, let's say you are my girlfriend.
Yeah.
The other days does not mean that I have been loving you.
If you take me out on February 14th and buy me gifts, does it
Only.
mean that you don't love me on other days?
No.
Of course, let me
It's
answer.
okay.
Yeah.
To you personally, okay, personalize that question.
Because you love me in all other days, maybe that's why you chose to now give me a gift on that day. It makes me feel it. Yeah, it makes me know that it's because you love me. If you don't love me, you wouldn't buy me a gift on any other, especially on that day. But the love for all other months or all other years made you also choose to buy me a gift on the day where everyone is celebrating.
I believe your man has been buying you gift, not one, not twice. Not even specifically in month of February.
Yeah, true.
You might have taken you for vacation somewhere in or out the country. But that does not prove that he doesn't love you or he loves you. So, what I can say, I'm not discouraging men from loving their woman or giving them their gift. But those of us who are not going to get, let us take it natural. A normal day.
Just continue loving
Yes.
that person. The
If
love
you
of
don't
God.
have anywhere to go, we are having men conference.
Men conference on February 14th.
Come, we mentor each other on men real life situations.
Oh. That's a very, very hard one.
Yes. We have a men conference, by the way.
Oh, that's good. Why did you guys choose it specifically to be on 14th February?
We are giving private invitation because sometimes it tends to be chaotic. So we normally have a random pull-up
So this was
from a known individual who are not supposed to be there.
So you guys, if you're not
so
getting...
we send you invitation.
If you don't have any plans,
yes,
go for men
conference.
conference.
Men conference on 14, but it will start from 13.
Then when you're back, it's over.
Retreat will run for 3 days. We'll come back on date 16.
Oh, okay. That's really good.
Yeah.
So, so now you said your plans for... Actually, I was going to ask you what's your plans for February, but you already have plans for February, for next week,
might
Valentine.
go or might not know.
Okay.
So that is like, it's an event for men that we do every year.
Yeah, that's very
So
good. That's good.
it's all
Encouraging
meant
each
for-
other.
Yeah, encouraging each other.
Yeah. So this might be a bit personal, but you don't need to go into details. Are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
I don't want to lie in front of camera.
Don't lie.
Yes, I'm in a relationship, but not... Okay, I can say situationship.
Oh, situationship.
Some
So-
are off and on.
So now that situationship, you don't have any plans for it?
I don't have any plan for it because it's already a situation.
What?
Yes.
This one is so real, actually. So you don't have any plans. But what if your situationship partner asks for a plan?
We do it the way it is,
Oh,
the way it's come.
that's good. That's what's up.
Situation can be solved.
So we're going to have a little game. That's why actually I asked if you're in a relationship. But also it's not about that because you might also have experience. So we're going to have a game, red flag, green flag.
Okay.
So
I think I was having the card here. Yes. Very quick.
okay, your partner's cycle is known as cheaters. Is it a green flag or a red flag?
My circle of friends.
No, your partner's circle of friends, like your girlfriends, all her friends, they're known as cheaters. Is it a green flag or a red flag?
Red.
It's red flag.
Yeah.
What if she's innocent?
No, there's no... They say both of the same flavors flock together.
Ah.
So what I do, you actually most likely to do it because we work together. One
But-
of these guys might be influencing others.
Yeah, but what if sometimes maybe now let's say now you have friends that they're known as cheaters, but you don't cheat, so your partner will respect you.
There's
as
no way.
Okay, we start.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah. This one is just a question. Would you blindly trust a poor partner with their dreams and promises, like for their future?
Okay. When you are trying to... during the dating process, you get to learn about each other. About the ambition the person has, the character-wise. And all. So when you have accepted you, I take you the way you are, regardless. Yes. That vision will visualize it and make it reality.
Yeah, actually, this question I wanted to ask a lady more about it. Would you trust a poor man with his dreams?
Ladies cannot.
Yeah, they cannot. I can
because-
answer. I can answer on their behalf.
Ladies cannot.
No.
Ladies can, even when you have resources and then you fall, that lady will leave you for another man. She will not stick to you.
Okay, so the other one is a green flag, red flag. Your partner is always available. Is it a green flag or a red flag?
It's a green flag.
It's And what about you being a marketer, businessman, and like running up and down? Do you feel you won't feel like too much? You need space.
No.
Oh,
You know, there's personal life and there's business life.
okay.
As much as you are doing marketing, you also have a family or a responsibilities. You have to balance. As long as you understand what you do. Like personally right now, most of my work is at night. So I've been available during the day with me. I don't see it as a stress. We can chill as long as she doesn't disturb me or follow me up at my workplace and she started wanting attention and all these things.
Okay. When relationship moves so quickly, is it a green flag or a red flag? Like you started talking this week, next week you're staying together.
It's okay.
It's a green flag.
It's not a red flag.
It's a green flag.
That means both of you like each other.
So you're ready.
It's a green flag.
Oh.
Because if I like you now and you
But-
like me too,
But us,
we don't need to have time of like, okay, give me 6 weeks or 5 weeks.
Does it mean that you're ready to marry?
No, there's a difference between marry and you can even I meet you today and marry you tomorrow if you meet the qualities of woman I want. Yes.
Okay. So
Yes. So there's no delay, wasting time.
okay. I want you to just advise people. Okay, you're not in a relationship, but what do you want in a girl? Like, why are you not in a relationship? You didn't.
Okay. Personally, I've been having challenges with relationships simply because of the nature of work I do. The nature of the work I do.
So it affects your relationship.
It affects my personal relationship with people and mostly ladies.
Oh,
So when I go outside, then they say, how many ladies have you seen?
yeah.
So if I come and approach ladies, they'll say, you are always out. You have seen a lot of ladies. You have girlfriends. So you see, people just misjudge you. Because of, I'm in club, I know a lot of people will come. Ladies will be there. But does not define me of, I can just see any random ladies and I go to her. Or even those ladies come with men. Some other ladies come with their bisexual whatever. Those who they are dating, they are ladies who are not straight.
Okay.
So this does not necessarily mean that I'm always outside. It defines who I am or the ladies I meet. Okay, I might have met a lady and I like her. I wanted her to be my friend. Collecting your number does not mean that I'm going to be your girlfriend or boyfriend. We can network in business
Yes,
perspective.
Just business work.
Yeah. Tomorrow you'll see what I do. I'll say, okay, Mulla, I wanted to do my birthday. I wanted you to package me with this guy who do decoration. Package me with MC. My brother has a wedding tomorrow. I need an artist. A surprise guest. You see, these are scenarios, instances whereby networking, creating friendship with people you just meet randomly. It's good. We can be status viewers also.
Okay, let's say now if you like walk in a room and there's a girl that you like, what would you do to impress her?
Okay, me personally, if there's something that I want, I always go straight. I don't like. I'll go, let her reject me. I don't need to impress her. I'll just come. If I like her, I'll go, walk straight to her, call her and tell her, okay, I like you. Can we talk sometime?
Oh,
Yes. If she say, okay, we exchange numbers, you go, then we'll talk on another day.
what boundaries have you ever crossed to get what you want?
Boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay. We need, as a man, you have to do a lot for you to get to where you are. Nowadays, relationship in Nairobi is business.
Business?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's business. If you don't impress a girl, she will not tune to you or dance to whatever you are saying. You have to prove that she's worth you or you are worth her energy. So you have to do a lot.
Okay.
She can bill you.
Okay.
She can tell you, buy me this, to prove that you are a man. A man does not just come and talk. You have to
So
show
that's how
some
you
action.
impress them.
That is the scenario in Nairobi. I don't know
And-
how is your encounter.
And what about the girls? What do they? Okay.
No, that is when as a man approaching a girl.
Okay. Speaking on that, on spending on girl, What's your ideas on finance in a relationship?
Okay, it's always financial.
Are you a 50-50 guy or the provider?
No, me, I provide as a man. Naturally, South Sudanese men, we provide. We don't do 50-50.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking on behalf of all South Sudanese men. Unless if somebody who can...
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes, even if we go outside here and all men, one person can volunteer and take the bill. Not necessarily like we contribute unless
it's true,
there's
but
shortage.
Here in Kenya, I think that's in Sudan, not in Kenya.
No, even maybe you are in a wrong circle. But in my circle, we usually do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have come to end of our session. Thank you so much for giving us your time today. We really appreciate, and I'm sure a lot of young entrepreneurs have learned and picked something from this session.
Thank you for having me.
It's the end of our session. Red Table Podcast. Go to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, and hit the bell notification on all our new videos. Thank you.